Minnesota Congressman Erik Paulsen has been under fire for not holding town hall meetings. Today, he held two of them, and another one is scheduled for later tonight. The Republican represents Minnesota's 3rd congressional district. It covers Twin Cities suburbs like Plymouth, Bloomington, Mound, and Brooklyn Park. It's also a district that voted overwhelmingly for Hillary Clinton in 2016. Esme Murphy, who joins us right now, is at the Congressman's first town hall meeting this morning in Hamel. And I understand, Esme, it was pretty tense.
It was very tense, Amelia. I can tell you that. I can tell you that, Congressman, this was a very small venue, and we had to get tickets before you could get in. Congressman Paulsen was repeatedly questioned about his record, a record that is more conservative than many of the voters in his district.
It was confrontational in a Minnesota nice way. Some of those attending thanking Congressman Paulsen for holding the meeting.
Congressman, I recognize that you have done a lot of good work.
Before questioning him about his record, including his support for the president's tax plan.
I never believed it would only take 2-3 months to see such positive outcomes in terms of growth in the economy, acceleration of revenue.
Many in the small venue carried red and green cards, the red being waved to signal their opposition to the congressman's views.
Yeah, I voted for you in the past. However, in the last few years, I feel like you've gone significantly off rail.
Outside, a handful of protesters objected to the format of the event, which was announced over the weekend. This man wanted to be only identified by his first name, Forrest.
I sent a request for tickets and was not granted tickets. He chose to hold the event at the last minute, only hold 3 events, and
in small venues.
Paulsen's DFL opponent, Dean Phillips, today criticized Congressman Paulsen for accepting Political Action Committee or PAC contributions. Paulsen defended the contributions as well as his record of meeting with constituents.
I would say probably the best comments I get from people are from my office hours, because I'm probably one of the only members of Congress that essentially meets with anybody.
Now, the national tracking group, the Cook Political Report, ranks this race between Paulsen and Dean Phillips as a toss-up. But political insiders point to Paulsen's nearly 15-point victory in 2016 over a very popular DFL state senator as evidence that he is a formidable campaigner.
Yeah, if he won so decisively 2 years ago, why is this considered a toss-up?
Well, I think, Amelia, the reason is that you go back to 2016 and that Hillary Clinton won this district by almost 10 percentage points, which is a lot. She did very, very well there. It also goes to show, though, that Erik Paulsen, even though he's more conservative than many voters in the district, is also very popular.
We'll have to wait and see. Right?
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, Esme.